Are we back? Hello? Okay, cool. Sorry. Forgot to check and see if my audio processing program was still working. Because it's like 50-50. Sometimes it's... like, I just leave it running, and sometimes it's still working by next stream, and sometimes it isn't, so I have to just, like, close it and reopen it. Who are we? Who am I? Who is me? I feel like I say that too much. Rip. Rip my giving a shit about what things I do and don't say too much. We're gonna fight a whale. Die. Alright, cool. Failed. Didn't work. Plan B. Kill the Spire. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, did you? Meow. 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 Man, now I just want to watch Super Troopers. Random rare card. Sounds like losing. Sounds like... Bunk Dudley. 100 gold might not be much better considering paths available. Okay, no, that's reasonable. Get 2 elites, 2 bonfires in a reasonable order. With a shop, with an extra 100 gold. Is there like a objectively better path that doesn't involve a shop? Not really. There are a lot of bonfires in this act. I will not be going to most of them. I'd like this shop to be like 1 or 2 hallway fights later. Like if this shop could be here or something, that would be perfect, but you know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Give me the gold. We got some chance that we managed to pick up some gold at this first event here. Well, I'll just take 6. Pick up sticks. Give me 3 strikes, so I can just kill him. 3 strikes. Wait, does that still kill him? 12 plus 9 is not quite lethal. However, this is guaranteed lethal next turn. Alright, I'll take 7. I'll take 7. That's fine. It's fair. Clap of thunder. It's not a lot of damage, but it's not a lot of damage. It depends. It's like getting that bash upgrade makes Thunderclap better because then the chances of me actually drawing it on a turn when he's already vulnerable, thus allowing me to extend the vulnerability, is not bad. Because then this basically becomes 6 damage with vulnerable, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's also some AoE for Slime Boy. I've been warming up quite a lot to Thunderclap. Hello. Well, it wasn't the snake, but it, yeah, we're gonna desecrate the shit out of this golden shrine. See you later, bitch. I got 493 gold. You can't stop me. Well, I'm definitely not getting the mirror. Shuriken seems slow and not worth it. And you can do a lot of things with a mummified hand. So, yeah. Let's do some things with mummified hand. Because, like, one of the big problems with powers is, like, spending the energy to play a power means you're not either defending yourself or hurting the enemy that turn. And Mummified Hand does a pretty good job of mitigating that. Again, have to try not to go too crazy, because Awakened One is real. Also, you can, when you have Mummified Hand, you can, like, pick up Snake Eye and Corruption. You're like, I actually don't care what cards cost, because I've got so many things that make so many of these cards free that you just kind of go balls out baloney. Yeah, it's just like blow my load, become the strongest. Because if I can become super strong super early, if I become super strong super early, that means I'm less likely to take damage, which means I'm more able to take more elite fights, which makes me even stronger. It's like an upward snowball. Or I guess you'd still refer that to like a snowball effect. But you can like snowball negatively in this game. I don't know how you'd necessarily conceptualize that. But you know what I mean. It's like the difference between a slippery slope and a snowy slope. Snow isn't exactly slippery. Ice is slippery. I don't think I have to tell anybody that. I think everybody listening, present and future, is fully capable of discerning that from themselves. Did I already do 3 fights? I didn't. I only did 2. So I should do a 3rd fight right now. Got 2 power potions. Hold up. Let's do this the smart way. Boom. Now Inflame has to hit Bash, which lets me play every card in my hand. I like it. "12 plus 12 plus 12 is 36 and he dies? Nice. Am I going a little nuts? I'm looking at this Dark Embrace like, ooh, and I'm just like, might be a little nuts. Alright, well, we're going a little nuts. Yeah, I'm still gonna upgrade the Bash, though. Okay. Probably have more powers than I should at this point. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I get to do some dirty business today. Interesting. If I strike Dark Embrace... No, that won't work. Yeah, never mind. No, I gotta do it like this. Unfortunately. Okay, so I should be able to mitigate a lot of damage. I made sure to look at my hand this turn, because I'm like, okay, I'm actually guaranteed to be able to play all my cards, because Metallicize is just gonna make something free. It doesn't actually matter what that something is. I've got 6 Metallicize going. Playing Dark Embrace is a little rough. Is it? No. Because I'm not 100% sure I super care exactly what cards get played here. Taking a little bit of damage is fine. Taking 14 damage here means I'm guaranteed to kill him next turn. Because there's no combination of 5 cards I can draw that doesn't let me do 10 damage. Because right now I've got 27. If I block Strike, he takes 18. Meaning he has 19 health, and I take 11. If I draw the Bash, I kill him for sure. Because it'll be 15... Yeah, he'll have 19 health left, so it'll either be 15 plus 6 or 15... Oh no, it'll be more than that. Oh no. I'm at -2 strength on top after the +2 strength from Inflame, so we're at baseline. Yeah. So it'll be either 15 plus 6 for 21 or 15 plus 9 for 24, and he'll have 19 health. If I don't draw the Bash, however, I only get 9 plus 6, which is 15. He'll have 4 health left. And then I'll get hit for another 11. I'll get hit for 22 instead of 14. Yeah, you know what? Let's just, I guess it's a 1 in 6 chance that I don't draw the Bash. Maybe I should have gone for it. Man, I'm not seeing a whole lot of cards worth picking up. That's slightly disconcerting. Interesting. 9 plus 9. Yeah. I can only kill one of them anyway, so I may as well play this. Alright, 14's a little much. Definitely more than I wanted to take here. Alright, cool. Fuck, I need damage. Do I take Heavy Blade? With Justin and Flame? Heavy Blade deals 20 damage? What if I upgrade in Flame? Alright. Got some good relics. And I've got some good potions. Seem to find myself once again in a situation where Apotheosis would be pretty good. I think... Oh, wait. Oh, if I get Dark Embrace in play... Yeah, that would be really good for this fight. Did not think about that. I just realized well, no, one of the tricks is free, never mind. Ah, perfect. And by perfect, I mean shit. He has 1 health left. Yeah, getting a little low. Getting a little low. Let's see where this goes. Cool. Alright, cool. Should be fine from here. I probably could have prevented a little damage by playing the power potion early. Not sure I can go fight that other elite now, though. Yeah, the Dark Embrace is basically making this combat like a total non-problem. Hello, okay. Considering the boss, I think Cleave might actually be decent here. Cleave or Twin Strike? Twin Strike's not bad either with an upgraded in Flame. 16 damage. I think I like the Cleave. Interesting. Hit the worst card it could have. Alright, and hopefully I can just like outright kill you this turn, maybe? 11 plus 9 is not enough. You know what? Yeah. So I gotta take 6, which is unfortunate. That means I don't actually heal at all from this fight. Shrug would be kind of nice. Anger's like the last bit of damage I need. Oh, can I take an elite on just these 2 potions? If I draw right, I think I can take Gremlin Knob. Like if I get Inflame, if I get to like Inflame and Bash on turn 1, and then like open up the fight with like Metallicize, Heavy Blade, Thunderclap, Anger, and stuff like that, I think I'll do reasonably well, because what'll that be? 3, 9, 23, times a time and a half, which is another 11. It's like 34 damage right on the heavy blade. It's like that's like a third of his health right there. It would be a pretty similar situation with Lagavulin. So then the issue becomes, and I can't fight sentries again. So it's really how good do I feel about this fight right here? Maybe I shouldn't push it? Because I'm definitely pushing it. He'd hit me for 6 plus 18, which is exactly 24 damage. Which means Metallicize would have to do the legwork. See, if I make it out of here with like 3 health, I can heal back up to a pretty reasonable level. But if I don't, then the run is over. Which obviously is not ideal. Fuck. Well, that's probably the run. Is it? 2 of them. Alright, if I just kill you. Take a little bit of damage. I really didn't want to have to use a draw potion here. Alright, well. Farts. Oh, right. Whoops. Yeah, I'm toast. I needed that 24 health. Nine plus 9 will just piss him off. And I'll take more damage. I have to get like a regen pot and fight Lagavulin here. Pretty sure that's the only way I'm gonna be able to win the next fight. 7 plus 16 plus more numbers. Yeah, that should do it. Just like a single pummel. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I really needed those powers a little earlier than that. Wow, didn't even get the bash or the inflame. Fuck me. Good. Oh yeah, this, I think this is just completely over. Did not draw cards in a very good order at all. Literally no block. Yeah, I'm dead. God damn it. Man, things didn't have to go very much better than they did for this to work out. 34, 50. I can do 63 damage. And then die exactly. Yeah. Yep. God, like, look. Like, I really didn't need much more. I either needed to just not take all that fucking damage from the last fight, or I needed to draw a single defend. And he was toast. Because he wasn't attacking next turn, so I could have had free... I had 2 more turns to kill him with. Obviously, he wouldn't have been at 19 because I would have played a defend over a cleave. But still, that's only 16 damage, so we would have had, what, 35 health? Fuck! Oh, yeah. Died to Lagavulin on her last time, too. Man, had I made it out of there, that would have been some run. Maybe the Dark Embrace was the mistake? Maybe I'm too eager to take Dark Embrace early. Maybe. 3 bonfires. It's probably more than I need. So this way... Okay, so it's the same up until here. This way I get an extra hallway fight instead of a bonfire. It's probably fine. Or we can actually do shenanigans. Jesus. I have a very small chance at double shenanigans. Yeah, there's no other way to potentially get shenanigans at all. I gotta go through 5 events without a fight to get double shenanigans. Seems unlikely. What about single shenanigans? Kinda risky. Oh, if I go that way. If I go this way, doesn't get me a ton. Basically buys me an upgrade. I think I still go for it. Just because there's the chance for double shenanigans, which is worth quite a lot more. Sure. Got the caw-caw face. Okay. Thank you. We're out of double shenanigans. Okay, anchor's not bad. So we can only get single shenanigans, so I'm gonna go this way. Also, I have not made my deck, like, any better. Anchor's decent, though. Interesting. Anchor and a ninja scroll. And I already have a slice. Oh, I guess I didn't need to block at all. I already had anchor up. Well, our turn 1's really good. I've got 12 free damage and 10 free block on turn 1. I will absolutely take a quick slash. And a bronze scales. Upgrade dash? What's our boss? Okay. Yeah, I think upgrade dash is fine. 13 off the top. Yeah, I can poke this bear. Okay, that was a reasonable bear poke. As they say in the business. I guess I don't particularly care about being vulnerable this turn, having 23 block. Please be buffing. No buffing? Well, disappointed. Also, not really. He's just like totally dead. Predator versus Caltrops. I think Predator is like my last real good attack that I'm looking forward to having. Just gonna like completely unload on this man's body. Like completely. These are like all of the good attacks in my deck. I actually kind of don't want to accidentally draw into dash here, but I'm still gonna... Fuck me. God damn it. But it's like, I was like, but it's 2 more damage. It's 2 more damage. Oh shit, whoops. Forgot there was a defend plus. Yeah, he's already at 34, so I can just like... block all of this. And then hit him with more stuff later. Like now. Alright, good fight. Lost 2 health. Got a peace pipe. I should probably put some block in this deck. None of these are those, though, so I'll just put nothing in the deck. I keep forgetting I don't need to block nearly as much because of the anchor, but also Dash Plus is more damage than 2 strikes anyway, so there was no better way to maximize my damage from the cards in my hand as is. Oh yeah! Quick Slash gets a 4 damage upgrade, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes from 8 to 12. It's actually just like an above average upgrade. These are also not block cards. Well, who needs blocking? I've got a Dash Plus, a Defend Plus, and a Neutralize Plus. It's already pretty decent at mitigating damage. I've got enough card draw to justify having a Slice in here as part of my damage. Could remove a Strike, which also... It's not quite the same as grabbing a block card, but it does... nudge the ratio. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. One Wiggly Knife down the hatch. I am gonna open with this bad boy. Couldn't even use 2 of my energy there. Predator? No Predator. 19... Cool. And I've got my own thorns already. Cool. Alright, that'll keep him weak for next turn as well. Okay, gotta take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. He's also taking 12. Man, Dash does almost, or Quick Slash Plus does almost as much damage as Dash Plus does. For half the energy. But it also doesn't block at all. But it also draws a card. It's a good card. To Predator or not to Predator? I think it's fine. Take 3 damage here, but draw 2 additional cards. Which makes this turn much easier. I won't play the Slice here, though. Alright, he's already almost dead. He'll be dead by the time he flips. Which should be right about now. Yeah, that's a Predator. Let's whittle him down first. And then kill him. Cool. Problem with 1,000 Cuts is I can't start with it in play. Which is pretty handy considering the Ninja Scroll. Or would be, if that was a thing I could actually do. So Ninja Scroll already kind of makes me want, you know, cards like Finisher and relics like Ornamental Fan, Pen Nib, Nunchaku, Shuriken, and Kunai. So it's like, and 1,000 Cuts synergizes with the things a relic I already have wants. Or synergizes with the things it synergizes with. Because it's like... Obviously if I get a Shuriken or a Kunai, just a Ninja Scroll is probably not really good enough. So getting Cloak and Daggers and things would make them good enough. Which also makes 1,000 Cuts better. And also these are just like not good. So I think that's easy enough decision. Pandora's Box. I do have a Defend Plus. How good am I at taking down elites right now? I have a Bronze Scales, which is quite a bit of damage against Book of Stabbing. My turn 1 is pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. 4 energy would be much better than 3, especially with 1,000 cuts in the deck. I think I'm going to take the box and go from there. This is an improvement. Sneaky Strike's like, eh. Everything else, I'm cool with. Leg Sweep, Sucker Punch, Wraith Form, Crippling Cloud, Poison Stab. I like it. I like it a lot. Okie dokie, cool. Not sure if Blackstar was better. It's hard to say. Oof. Yikes. Huh. Is there anywhere I can spend my money? Here? There. Going this way lets me just fight one elite if I have to. Like if I go this way, well, I could go that. This way gets me way more bonfires, which are suddenly super useful. Well, especially with the peace pipe. Yeah, I think I might want to lean on that then. Because one, upgrading Wraith Form 1,000 cuts and Crippling Cloud are pretty big, and Leg Sweep, and two, like toking out Sneaky Strike and Distraction are also pretty handy. So I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Okay, so there's my full block. I don't have any scaling yet whatsoever.
Newt motherfucker.
Thank you, Siege. Thanks for the resub. Newt indeed. If 1,000 cuts, distraction. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to play 4 cards for 4 damage plus 6 damage. Guarantees he dies. That doesn't stop him from hurting me quite badly. Whereas Crippling Cloud at least makes him weak. So I think I... Distraction first. Nightmare. Nightmare. Yeah, so I take 8 damage instead of 11. Fuck. Oh, 21 damage from the thieves. Not the best at all. In fact, like, really quite terrible. Oh, Acrobatics Plus. I already can't. I mean, it helps me dig for Wraith Form on certain turns. But it's like, I already can't. Well... looks like I'm removing a Sneaky Strike. Yeah, I also need to just, like, add block cards to the deck again. Because they're basically all gone. Hello. I'll take that full heal. Okay. Thin my deck back out a little bit. Blocking for 10. I have no way of blocking for more than that right now, so I guess this is how I'm gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, being on 3 energy is just very, very rough. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I will absolutely take a dodge and roll in this circumstance. Snake plant. Alright. That's probably fine. Yeah, that already full blocks for me. I think I want to put 1 extra turn of weak on him. Okay, and then he's going to take damage from the thorns. Yeah, I'll do this. I need to get this 1,000 cuts upgraded. Which also means I need to not take a lot of damage here, so that I can upgrade it at the next bonfire. Guess I'll just Wraith form and take 3. Cool. Nope. Upgrading Wraith form might be more important. It's actually probably more important that I upgrade Wraith form. Don't think I'm gonna go for the super elite. Not at this point. Not the best turn 1. Not the worst, but not the best. Nothing else to do with my 3rd energy. Other than, like, hope to draw into Slice. It doesn't seem a, interesting. Sure. Oh, those dazes are gonna, like, absolutely destroy me. Can I Wraith form here? How fast can I kill him? Not crazy fast. Still probably end up saving myself a decent amount of damage by doing this, though. Especially since they're both going to take damage from my bronze scales and my 1,000 cuts. Yes. This takes 4 turns to outdamage the dash plus. On account of being weak right now. But it also puts a daze in the deck. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is the last turn of intangibility. I think I'm perfectly fine taking 1 damage here in order to try and get him dead by next turn. Okay, good. Having that 1 extra turn where he's not hitting me is pretty handy since, well, I wasn't actually able to kill him in 1 turn. But I'm pretty confident that I can kill him here. Yeah. Okay, that was not too bad. These are not cards that block at all. They just aren't. Okay, so I need that 1,000 cuts real quick. I think probably Crippling Cloud here. Ooh, yeah, I don't have much in the way of AoE, which is also a problem. Fuck. He's gonna... I could kill him now, save myself 4 health. Or I could let him just die on my bronze scales, keep someone else weak for 2 more turns. That's probably gonna save more than 4 health, I think. Maybe that should have been where I used my skill potion. Hello. Okay. Almost down to one bird. And he's gonna die to poison after I do that. Or to 1,000 cuts. Either way works. Okay. 12 becomes 13. 20. Yeah, I got him. Okay. A little rough. Yeah, I should have used that skill potion. I don't think a second crippling cloud is particularly useful here. I think I might just have to do one elite. Okay, pen nib. Ooh. Well, I got 1,000 cuts opening hand, so that's a plus. Everything else is a bit of a minus, though. So I guess the first real question is, do I use either of these potions? 12, 16, 20, 28 plus 5, 31, or if I fear potion, 28 plus 14 plus 42 plus 5. 47. It still doesn't kill him. Doesn't make it very worthwhile to use. Okay. Really? Right now? No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm beating the champ. This deck has no scaling. It just doesn't. Might be toast. Hey there, Live High. How's it going? Also, I'm like missing a ton of health. Okay, well, pen nib's ready to go. That's something. Going down to 4. Okay, so he's guaranteed dead. Tiny chest. I will absolutely take a backflip. Oh boy. I gotta get something out of these fights. Don't know what it is yet, but I gotta get it. I've got a ghost in a jar and a wraith form. No well-laid plans, though, which makes it difficult still to try and beat the champ. I think I can get through, if I time it right, I can get through 2 executes with those. Hey, Eater of Unhappiness, how's it going? I'm also gonna have to not mess up my pen nib quite so consistently. Almost. If he attacked me instead, would have just died to the bronze scales. However, she simply buffed. Here, I want to do it like this. Okay. So it was actually really easy to kill him anyway. Slowly but surely. 12 strength. Still only hitting me for 15. Kind of perfectly fine with that. Cool. I think I like have to take deflect. Okay, this is where I upgrade the 1,000 cuts. Okay, this fight again. I should be able to handle this. I definitely don't need to block at all. I might need to save the fear potion for after I flip the champ as well. Okay. Take 1 damage here. You're already dead. There are 2 dazes. Fuck off. That's all I have to say about that. 1,000 cuts is on the bottom of the deck. Alright, just 15 damage. No biggie. No biggie. Not any kind of biggie. Oh boy. I really needed to not take an insane shitload of damage there. Well, got him. Bouncing flask? Yeah, I don't think that does enough. Maybe it does. There's no way I can get away without napping here. Alrighty. Now it's down to the heart of the cards. I only need 8 block. Cannot generate that with 1 energy. Man, I wish there was an after image in this deck. Okay. If I had like a shuriken or kunai or something that I could scale with, that would be really great. I'll just keep the weakness up, I guess. Like right now I'm digging for bouncing flask. As a way to try to scale here. I'll dodge and roll for next turn. And I mean, it's not exactly a good plan. Burst. Burst bouncing flask is a thing. It's pretty much the only thing that it is. Alright, I'm just taking 12 damage. Ugh. Yeah, I'm absolutely hosed. Slightly less hosed? Still quite hosed. There's just no way. Act 2 was not a good act for me. Did not like what did I add to the deck? These. common block cards and bouncing flask. And I got a pen nib and a tiny chest. Yeah, I needed something to like make this all work. Like a footwork. Footwork makes these much better. Whatchamacallit? Noxious fumes and a catalyst. Gives me an actual offensive plan for winning this fight. Alright, well, I have to block or I die. Probably should have burst that. No, this works. This poison's ticking down and not up. Here we go. Did not draw the burst, unfortunately. So I can't get the double. Oh, I used one energy on the acrobatics anyway. Go down to 3. I'm fighting against fate here. Again, there's literally no scaling. We're not doing anything. No bouncing flask again. Disappointed. He's gonna flip soon. He's also attacking me. Which means I don't get to play bouncing flask. In all likelihood. Yeah. Rip. What other powers did I even see? I saw accuracy like 3 times. And I saw the what's it called? Not fan of knives. Not blade flurry. Neither of those are the name of cards. What's the one where you add 2 shivs? Well, I think finally I can play 1000 cuts. Not that it's going to matter very much very soon. Goes down to 240. Yeah, it's not enough. Probably just dead here. Oh, he's buffing. Interesting. I actually don't want to play Predator because I don't want to draw Wraith Form next turn. Or do I? I can use this. Yeah, I think I need to like just hit him as hard as I can right now. I think I save this for after the flip. Okay, so now he's doing his big boy buff. So this literally gets me 9 damage and nothing else. But it gets me 9 damage without having to worry about his block. Which nothing else here does. So I think that's still the best offensive option I have. Yep, hit him for an extra 24. Okay. I think dodge and roll would have been a much better play there. Oh, that was probably supposed to be my fear potion. Buffing again. Shit. I definitely don't want to draw cards here, because I'm probably going to have to play Wraith Form next turn. Alright. Because, yeah, then he'll attack, then debuff, then execute. So I can do this, full block. Oh, he executes right after. Okay. So I basically have 3 turns to kill him. It's not good. This is his last turn of vulnerable. There's just like no damage in my hand. Magical. I expected him to buff at some point in here. Maybe he'll buff next turn, which actually gives me an extra turn? Maybe. Who knows? Please, nope. He's only hitting me for 25. However, all my block cards do nothing. Still got 66 health. Yeah. I got reasonably close. Thank you very much, Live High. Yeah, there's like no point in doing that. Had I been able to get out the bouncing flask like 2 or 3 turns ago, maybe that could have... I probably could have gotten close. I don't think that would have actually done it. Alright, I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. I will be right back. Let's go again, one more time with Mr. McRobob. Oh, 18 damage for 14 max HP versus 3 potions versus transform a card. That's a 3 elites, 3 bonfires. How long does it take for this 18 damage to correct itself? Let's see here. So 71 times 0.3 gives me 21 health back. That'd be at 85. Gives me 25 health back. So literally the first nap, I break even. And every nap or boss fight after that, I'm getting more value. I'm gonna have to get some pretty good floors. They don't have to be outstanding, but like reasonably good floors. Cool. See you later. Got him. Entropic Brew's decent. Floor 1 Cool-Headed's a little dangerous here. I'll take to the Sweeping Beam. Taking the health here makes me really safe. Had I taken the cool-headed, I think I would have gone for the health. Just simply because of the fact that there'd be too few attacks in the deck at that point. I think with the sweeping beam, it's fine. Shame I can't get this upgraded. I mean, maybe I can at the next event. There we go. Gain 14 max HP, lose 8 max HP. But I get some money. Could have also just gone that way. 4 bonfires, though, that seems... I guess I could skip 1. Because I probably don't need 4 of them. Okay. Knock him down to 21 at the end of turn 1. Pretty decent. That is not lethal, so I will just wait on it. I literally just need to draw 3 damage this turn. Cool, got it. Double got it. Yep. Here we go. Now we're ready to fight some dudes. Is this Potion Town? It's probably Potion Town. This wasn't Potion Town. Maybe it's Potion Town? It should probably be Potion Town, because if I don't use a potion, I've got a decent chance. I got, what, like a 40% chance of getting a potion from this fight? Alright. It's Potion Town now. Whether I like it or not. Okay, definitely gonna hurt, but again, having 15 free damage per turn should make this a bit easier. Ugh. Would have liked it that some of that went this away. Now they're both at 9. Okay. Kill this man. Kill this man. Cool. And he's guaranteed dead. I definitely took some damage, though. Okay. Okay. These are good. I like this. Do I need to nap? Vulnerable Pot plus Ancient Pot are pretty good. Ancient Pot's very good against Gremlin Knob. Vulnerable Pot's good against Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin. I think I can get away with upgrading this Zap here. Then napping here. It is the Nobe. Yeah, I'm just gonna like throw this at your face. I'm trying to think, do I even need to use the Ancient Pot here? If I zap, hold up. By Sweeping Beam, he takes 9, which draws me into the zap. He takes 9, and then he takes 8, which is 17. Then before the next time he hits me, he's gonna take another 12, which is 29, which means all I need is 6 damage. So I basically just have to like take 3 extra damage. And just save this potion. Somehow I did the math wrong and he's... Oh, yeah, no. There's, I was doing 6 more damage than I mathed for. I don't think I need any more common attacks at this point. Art of War is fine. Okay. This is not ideal. $12 damage. That already takes next turn for this Ball Lightning to outdamage Sweeping Beam. I have 2 energy. Yeah, alright. And I still have the ancient potion in case of baloney. He is about to hit me with some baloney. Okay. Still barely alive. Hold up. 8 plus 6 is 14. Plus 16 is 36. Have I just died? 37? Hit here. 7 plus 8 is 15. It's 31. Died exactly. God damn it. Man, why do I always push my luck whenever I'm getting like a good start? I should just do the same things instead of pushing it. I should have just taken a nap. Let me make sure I got this right. Yeah, so strike to kill you. What if I do 16, 25? Yeah, that's not enough. So it'd be 7 plus rotation is 8, which is 15. Plus 16. 15 plus 16 is 31. Plus 6 is 37. He lives with 1 health. And there's nothing. If I strike, block, block, I have 4 health and 10 block, and he hits me for 14 and I die. Sweeping beam would have been really good here. Because I could have played it over strike. Would have given me enough. I'm pretty sure literally any potion. Well, a second ancient pot wouldn't have been worthwhile. First ancient pot almost made me survive. RIP! I was like, did I make it to... Have I made it out of Act 1 yet? And it's like, yeah, I did with the Silent. Didn't with Ironclad. Didn't with Defect. Man, that's rough. I can do Shenanigans, but... don't know that it gets me very much. Well, actually, if I go this way... It at least gets me an extra encounter. Or an extra elite. Then if I don't get double Shenanigans, that means I have to do 2 elites, 1 bonfire. But it'll be at a point where my deck will be quite a bit stronger. Potentially do Shenanigans here, which gets me the super elite out of the way. Alright, let's go for it. 3 slimy boys. And by 3 I mean 2. I think I can take an early sword boomerang. What you got? Rip, rip, rip. How early is too early on corruption? Probably now. Now is probably too early. You got the B. The B and the M backwards. Eater of Unhappiness, but thank you. It's SBM, not SMB. You're thinking Super Mario Bros. And not Smash Bros. Melee. Different acronyms with the same letters. Oh. There you go. Thank you very much. Get the fuck out of here. Wow, 2 corruptions. Apotheosis and anger I can't afford. Alright, well I've got single shenanigans. He did the dip. Yeah, I need a card that does damage. I have double shenanigans. All of a sudden. Deck didn't get very good though. That's a problem. I should be fine taking some hallway fights since they're guaranteed to be the easier ones. This one and this one at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna take... Well... I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna change my mind on that chest open. I will take the boot, just because of Sword Boomerang. It is the Nobe. Goodbye. It was the Nobe. Well, we just fought him, so... Take a shrug here. Yeah, I think I can handle a couple more hallway fights. Bye, Carnage. Ooh, this is a good time for shrug. Man, if I still had Carnage, I could have just, like, killed him. Oh well. Boot value. Disarm's not very good against the big slime boy. It's a bit annoying. I think Lagavulin would have been better because I could have weak potted and then Entropic Brood to see what was up. I don't think I want to lose this Carnage, which means I'm gonna just take some damage instead. God, so Sword Boomerang does quite a lot more damage with this boot, but I just... I'm not really having the opportunity to play it. Not sure there's even a point to bashing here over just double striking. The point would be so that I could use the weak potion. Weak potion would prevent like 6 damage. I think it's probably better against Big Man McSlime time. Put the torches out for a minute. For no real reason other than I can. I think this is the only screen with interactables in the back. I could be wrong on that. As good as Disarm is, and it is good, I feel like I need a bit better damage and some AoE for this slime man. So I think I'll take the cleave. I'll just kill you in one hit. Perfect. I'll kill you in 2 hits. Also perfect. I think I'm good. Alright. This is the first hard hallway fight. Oh shit. Just realized I had anchor. Okay. 6 damage is fine. Rip potions. Anything worthwhile here? Not that I can use. Alright, this could be a little rough, since the deck is not great. The one thing it does is bash and carnage. So this will do. Oh, maybe I should have upgraded Sword Boomerang. No, maybe. It's probably better for later fights than the Carnage upgrade is. Excuse me. So I get 15 damage plus, excuse me, 12, which is 17, which knocks him down to 70, which is not great. This weak potion saves me 10 health. Alright. I can dig it. So that splits him guaranteed. That splits him guaranteed. I think I'd rather split him with the Carnage. Hold up. 15 knocks him down to 67. 58. Whereas if I wait on it, 54 goes down to 48. But he also puts 5 more slimes in the deck. I think I'm okay with this. I'll just get rid of 3 slimes now, and hopefully that makes it all work out. Okay. Okay, 48's not too bad, especially with a 28 damage Carnage in the deck. Alright, I'll start drinking. Because I could die at this point. These guys do hit pretty hard once they split up. Split at 24. I could split you right now. Does not seem particularly advisable. Carnage? Fuck me. Kind of hoping to draw like Cleave or something. Alright, okay. And that's the end of this fight. I can deal 10 damage. They're dealing 24. I can block for 6. They're dealing 24. GG! Man, I'm not having a good night of Spire slaying. Yikes. Well, this is where we fix it. This is where we start fresh, get in, get shenanigans again, or pick a card. $50-50 at single shenanigans does not seem super good over there. Better than 50-50 at single shenanigans. What can I do with it? I can do 1 elite, or 1 bonfire, 2 elites. Seems bad. Okay. So I got a 2 elite, 2 bonfire path. Going up there. It does take me through a lot of hallway fights. I think I'm just gonna look at a card. I'm gonna stop looking at those cards. Cool. 3 damage. It's probably all the damage I take here, though, so it's not the worst for a floor 1 hallway fight. Could be much worse. I've had much, much worse against, what's his nuts, Jawworm. Nope. Okie dokie, got the Noxious Fumes. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. Alright, cool. Let's fight some more dudes. Dude Fighter 9000. About to be Frail. That's unfortunate. Think I just try to block as much damage as I can and wait for the Frail to end. Cool. So now hopefully I can just straight up kill him without worrying about what I can and can't block, and yes. Alright, 1 damage, perfectly fine. Liquid Bronze, reasonable. Quick Slash, I like it. All good things have happened on this day. It won't be until turn 4 that this Noxious Fumes will outdamage a strike. I think it rides the line. Did not want the Survivor this turn. Survivor plus Neutralize just does not give me a lot to work with defensively speaking. Okay, so that's the end of turn 3. So now this turn it does more than a strike. Cool, I don't think I took damage, and I got a potion. And I got a skewer, alright. Yeah, I think it's neutralized. I'm like which fight is Noxious Fumes not great in? It's not great in Gremlin Knob. That fight is so quick. It's pretty good here. It's pretty good against Lagavulin. I think I'm more than willing to take 2 damage for Skewer. Eight. Hold up. 8 plus 6 is 14. Could just kill him. And I think I shall. Cool. Ew. A little late on the fumes, but you know. Do what you can. Okay, so it's gonna take another 2, so I need literally any source of damage in the deck. And you're dead. Okay, cool. Turns out the fumes was worth it over the defend. Yeah, unfortunate the fumes didn't manage to do a whole lot here, but that's mostly on account of how late into the fight I drew it. Okay. Got an oddly smooth rock. So it's either Gremlin Knob or Lagavulin. I think I can take 1 deflect at this point. Ooh, this is the fight I died to last run. Neat. I'm gonna play the Fume so that I can stop caring as much about being weak and then go ham on this man. I could legitimately die here. Well, that's not great. At least I'm not vulnerable. Yet. Okay, you're not attacking, which is good. You're about to make me vulnerable. Yeah, this is the kind of turn that I knew was gonna be a bad time. 10, yeah, I can't kill this man. Shit. 33. Oh! Oh, if I just died. I can't believe I died to the same fucking fight 2 runs in a row. I didn't even push my luck this time. I just got completely dicked by one of the harder hallway fights. This couldn't have been Blue Slaver. Could have been Gray Slime Blue Slaver. You can fight Blue Slaver by himself, I think, as one of the hard Act 1 fights. And it rolls me... I think you can also fight Red Slaver by himself, and it's just like, nah, there's a green slime here too. Oh man, that sucks a bunch. That sucks really hard. That sucks about as hard as a thing can suck. Maybe I should have been throwing more damage at this guy. Probably could have killed him and then taken either 21 or 12. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Man. Because I was thinking about upgrading the Skewer instead of the Neutralize. But I'm like, the Neutralize upgrade is so good against Lagavulin and so good against Gremlin Knob. And I already have some damage. I already have some pretty decent damage. Unupgraded Skewer is already okay damage. The Quick Slash is good damage. The Noxious Fumes is pretty good damage, especially in the Lagavulin fight. I think I made the right decision and just got dicked by RNG. Have not made it to a boss in 4 runs. Wait, no, that's a lie. Wait, is it? No, I made it to Slime Tony with someone. Who was it? I think it was Defect. No. Rip. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Play on Ascension 1. No. No. My whale bonuses have also not been spectacular. So I got a chance at shenanigans here. I shall not do it. I don't really get much from shenanigans. I get the potential for an elite fight, and then what? I could do 2 Bonfire, 2 elite, but one of those elites is a super elite. Because the whole point is that I'm trying to get as good at this game as possible. And the best way to do that is to play on the hardest difficulty mode as possible. Because there are lots of things that work on Ascension 1 that absolutely don't work on Ascension 20. Yeah, I think I just take the max HP and then... bonfires are not... Well, hold up. You know, getting this elite for free... No, I guess it becomes 2 elites, 3 bonfires because of this bonfire right here. I think that's pretty decent. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I love the sound those birds make when they die. Like, I'm still learning things. Like, legit. Like, tonight, I've just started experimenting. Like, the thought entered my brain. Is floor 1 sweeping beam good enough? I've certainly taken a floor 4 sweeping beam. A floor 6 sweeping beam. But that's usually because I know I need some AoE and or some damage in general. But is it good enough to just take as is? And the answer to that is maybe. So like this is as much experimentation as it is, because it's you gotta kind of like, it's this constant like seesawing of being like, okay, it's the difference between playing to win and playing to learn. So when you play to win, you take what you believe to be like the most optimal plays and you do that. And when you're playing to learn, you test things out. You go for things that you think might not be optimal plays, but you don't know that they're not for sure. So, and like I kind of have to like do a bit of both, because I could definitely be much better at this game than I am. I think removing 2 strikes is not what I want to do here. I think Cold Snap is fine. I was thinking about FTL, but I'm like, if it were the same amount of gold as Cold Snap, then maybe, but it's not. Well, that plan's fucking ruined. Cool. I'm really glad I took the box instead of the HP. God damn it, Jawworm. I will absolutely take a genetic algorithm here. I've added 3 attacks to the deck, removed 1 strike. I think genetic algorithm is fine. Alright, well, we can still do 2 elites, 2 bonfires. We can still do 3 elites, or I'm sorry, 2 elites, 3 bonfires. We can also do 3 elites, 3 bonfires. What am I doing? I am absolutely upgrading a card. Yeah, it's Zap. Alright, let's do it. It is the Nobe. Thanks, Nerdling. I've got an Ancient Pot, which is reasonably decent here. I'm just gonna have to piss him off a little for the future. Okay. So I looked here to see, I'm like, that's a lot of skills. I hope that the Sweeping Beam draws me a skill, so that my hand next turn is less skill heavy. 16 plus 6 is 22, plus 3 is lethal. Cool. A Toxic Egg. I will absolutely take a 0-cost White Noise. No, I don't have very good upgrades. I'll just remove another strike. Okay, pair. Reasonable. Hello. You know what? That's actually not that bad in this fight because of all the dazes. It ensures I've got like 1 more card worth using potentially in hand every time. This is actually probably the best fight for Hello World. It's not great this turn. I'm gonna use this speed potion. Like, speed potions are a thing I need to get much better at using. Because I've seen Join Ribs hold on to them and be able to use them to much greater effect than I do in general. I can have this barrage hit for 12. I don't think that's necessary here. Well, turbo is not quite what I was hoping for. I love the icon on Hello World's. Hello. I could hologram a thing, couldn't I? Hologram this barrage. Then barrage the shit out of him, and then full block, and then hope a lightning orb kills him. Nice! Oh, he's just all the way dead. That wasn't too bad at all. Pantograph, reasonable. Glacier Plus, absolutely taking it. So this could be another Gremlin Knob. And all I've added to the deck is skills. Cool. Shit. How do I want to do this? I think I want to wait till I see what I pull out of white noise. Yeah. No, I gotta start going for it this turn. There we go, perfect. I mean, it was free, so not gonna complain. Glacier, Glacier, Glacier. Fuck. No, this is probably better. I have not done that much damage to him yet. Which is not ideal. Yeah, 70... Oh, he's a max health Lagavulin. That's why. He's got like an extra 30 health. I mean, no. I don't think anyone learned anything from Twitch Plays Pokemon. If I'm gonna use this energy potion, it should probably be soon. Like now? Still has 32 health. Problem is I only have one lightning orb. Yeah. Got him. Alright, that wasn't too bad at all. Don't think I want a boot sequence, or rebound, or skim. Yeah, I think I'm good. I have a Pantograph and a Regal Pillow. I could take another elite. Again, the same problem is this elite could be Gremlin Knob. I don't think he kills me, though. I'm gonna go here. Not gonna take that. Okay, it is the knob. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Reasonable start. Get the genetic algorithm out of the way. Get the white noise out of the way. Should absolutely Glacier. Oh, that full blocked, right, because of the... So I've got the buffer stack still. Perfect. Yes. Okay, that's reasonably handy. I think I just wait. Fuck all these fucking skills, man. Ooh, I'm still alive. Barely, but I'm still alive. Cool. Nope. Okay, so I'm going up to 32. This like cranks me all the way to full. What is that? That's 34, 39, 59, 64. That's like way too much. But not napping feels like not enough. What would I even upgrade? Cold Snap? I do not have a lot of damage in this deck. It's just kind of hit me. Snake oil's not a great potion here, and man, this preserved insect and like this pantograph had swapped places, would have taken a lot less damage. The ordering was not the best. I get 32 health. I block pretty well, though. Yeah, I do block pretty well. So I think I upgrade Cold Snap of all things. That was an idiotic move. Hold up. I won't redo fights. No. I needed to think about that for literally, like, half a second more. Like, I'm not willing to redo anything that I've seen the consequences of. There's, like, no good reason not to upgrade Sweeping Beam over Cold Snap. It's like, sometimes I absolutely want to play, like, if I've only got 1 energy left and I want to play Cold Snap to rotate an orb. So sometimes getting the 3 damage at a Cold Snap is better. But I think having the 3 extra damage on AoE is way better for Act 2. Just way better. It's gonna pretty much wash out and be the same in this fight. Maybe slightly worse. I'm just like getting prepared for next turn because I doubt I'll be able to flip them. So the downside is I have no scaling in the deck. No scaling in the deck. Gets creative AI out of white noise. Alright, well, there's suddenly scaling in the deck. Ooh, might be a little hasty on that storm. He is about to hit me with a whole bunch of frowns. A whole bunch of frowns. Hello. Alright, so I can definitely flip him. Okay, get that defrag out. Shit. Ah, fuck. I should have looked at what was in my drop pile. Okay. I absolutely got this. Perfect. Okay, yeah. We should be fine now. In fact, I could probably buy his cog here and be fine. If I hit him, I go down to 6. 6 plus 9. It's like 17. Cool. Or... No, 6 plus 9 is 15. I'm an idiot. It's like right about here that I'm like, okay, I can play Storm if I've got the extra orb slots, but I'm like, well, I also need to play Glacier, so... That's fine. Hold up, can I actually not stop this? 25. I've got 8. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30, 15, 24, 34 block? Alright, fine. I don't get through his shield at all. But it doesn't put up another shield. Yeah, I'm at a point where now I need to play that Storm. Okay. I'm willing to Echo Form over Storm here. Well, it does mean I have to wait all the way around to draw it again. I can do this. Then I can do this. And then I can do this, and he should be dead very soon. He should be dead very soon. Yep. Okay, let's remember what's actually in my deck. White Noise is in my deck, not Creative AI. It's probably Bias Cog. I've already got a decent number of Frost Orbs. Only one Lightning Orb, though. So right now, this is kind of the opposite of where I'm usually at. Usually I'm pretty decent at attacking and dealing some damage, and pretty bad at blocking. And I'm sort of in the opposite situation here. With, I mean, Toxic Egg will do that. Obviously, Rainbow Plus is great, but I think Bias Cog is like a pretty good path to winning hallway fights. Okay, so problem with Snekawai is I'm not digging for very much very often. Also, there are 3 0-cost cards in my deck and 1 2-cost card. Sozu means I'm stuck with this stupid Snecko Oil for the rest of the run. That's my only potion. There's also a box. I'm not taking Pandora's Box over these two. Like, the real kicker is the fact that if I don't pick Snekawai now, I'm not getting it. Whereas if I don't pick Sozu, I could still get a 4th energy from the Act 2 boss. But then I'm... Problem is most of the cards in my deck are bad. Yeah, no. Pandora's Box would be way too good if it were transform all of them and upgrade. Then again, I do have a Toxic Egg, which means every skill that I get out of Pandora's Box comes already upgraded. But, yeah, compared to the other two, like, it's not bad here. Not bad at all. See, this is the thing, it's like, I know that if I take Snekawai, I probably have a lower chance of winning than if I take Sozu. But I know if I were Join Ribs would take the Snekawai, and he'd just win the goddamn run with it. Hey there, Iggy Dota. Yeah, 2 great cards with it. I mean, it is really good if I pick up a Creative AI and or Echo Form, but that's not what I grabbed out of the guaranteed rare from the boss, and those are both rare cards. Again, the real problem is the fact that, well, all the skills come pre-upgraded, which makes, again, Glacier pluses, Equilibrium pluses. What else costs? What's a good skill that costs 2 energy? Or 3 energy? If I were silent, I'd probably take it, because then I'd be like, well, Nightmare and Wraithform are things. And Nightmare's a skill. All the big 3-cost stuff that I'd want with Defect is rare. Well, the problem with not likely using Strikes or Defends much is the fact that they're half my deck. So I'm going to have to use them. It's like, yes, drawing 7 cards a turn, but it's like, you know, if the only cards that don't cost 3 energy are Strikes and Defends, then that's what you're using. And that definitely happens. Because right now the plan, before looking at these relics, the plan was to have bias cognition basically win hallway fights, which is a lot harder to do if sometimes bias cognition costs 3. It's also harder to make sure I get genetic algorithm out. I'm taking the eyeball. Like, I know deep in my... I know it's the right decision, but I don't know how to make it the right decision. I'm not sure, like, what I'm doing wrong most of the times when I take Snecko Eye. Because I'm obviously doing something wrong, because I've seen literally dozens of examples of it being used to very, very good effect. A shop would be pretty handy. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. This is not... Well, I have a Regal Pello and a Pantograph. It's basically the same as this way, except without the shop. So who am I afraid of? I think I'm afraid of Gremlin Leader. I think that fight takes the longest. I think between, like, Glacier Plus and Bias Cognition, I can do reasonably well against the other two, especially Book of Stabbing. I feel like I can pump out a decent amount of damage. I do need, like, more Lightning Orbs. And probably more Orb slots, though. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So just, like, Bias Cog right away and start hammering on him. The good news is, Snecko Eye also makes Snecko Oil better. It suddenly doesn't have a downside, or at least no more of a downside than it was ever going to. Eh. Just like not even gonna play the heat sinks. No use putting an extra daze in my deck. Yeah, being hit for 31 and having fucking... God damn it. Yeah, just taking 15. Yeah, this is the problem. The deck doesn't have damage in it. That was probably a Snecko Oil turn. We're already back to base. And I'm weakened. God damn it. Just kick the shit out of me already. One cost FTLs. Fucking haven't gotten a discount on this Glacier once. What'll it give me? 6 block? 16 block. Can I kill you somehow? 7, 8, 9? No? Yeah. Kinda did. Yeah. I think with this deck, maybe it should have been Sozu all along. I'm gonna see Cool-Headed Plus more in the future with Toxic Egg. I think just because I need damage and I have a Snecko Eye. I'm gonna take the Sunder here. Fuck, if I have to go up this way just because I am not gonna have the health to kill this guy, I need a self-repair, like, literally right now from this exact fight. Still costs 3. Yeah, the 2 cost zap. It's just like, Maybe if I'd picked up an Electrodynamics. I'm already full blocking this. Just sunder him. Got no damage. Okay. Huh. Got it. Got the self-repair. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I don't know that that's good enough. What could I get from the shop? I could get a regen pot. Otherwise, I have to skip the shop to try to regenerate 10 health and get to like 38. Oh, man. I don't think. Gonna do Blizzard strats again, assuming I even make it up to the champ. Double artifact? What? Oh, panacea? No. No, 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 no. I need health. I need health for when I get hit. I see what you're saying, because of, bias cog. Problem with that is, one, Snackawai. And, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Paying 100 gold for, like, a, yeah. No, no. If I can get up to 32... There is no artifact pot. This is a liquid bronze. Okay. Fuck. I took so much damage when it was just him by himself. Ooh. Shit. Two bias cogs. I really wanted orbs before I got the bias cogs. Just gonna wait on it. Damage gets cut in half. Fuck. This is absolutely where I play bias cog. God damn it. Alrighty. Fuck me. It's like all these hands are worse than they would have been. Full blocks, but now I'm out of energy. Or out of damage. Really needed like creative AI and mummified hand, I think. I'm blocking for 9. Nope. Nope. Are you actually joking? Still kicking. I'm at like negative, costs 3. It just costs 3. Fuck! Man. I'm trying to think. Was Snake Eye actually a mistake there, or was there something I could have done, or was it just bad luck? I don't know. No, I think I assumed reasonably that, on average, my cards were getting more expensive and not less expensive from Sneko Eye. So I was just drawing more cards. But I didn't have a deck with any really powerful cards to dig for, so drawing more cards was not super useful. Sneko Eye is the abuser? Maybe. Anyway, it's that time once again. So if you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and subscribe both here on Twitch as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Next stream is tomorrow night from 1 AM to 3 AM Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 22 hours from right now. At that time, we'll be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can check out previous episodes of both Slay the Spire as well as other games I've streamed in the past before at both YouTube and BitChute linked down below, and feel free to join the community Discord, which is also linked down below. We're going to go raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that. Whether you do or not, thanks for joining me and have a good night.